Hello, Collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a full moon Aquarius read for the sign of Gemini. Oh my goodness. Okay. The message that comes with this moon. Be real. Okay? Alright. Full moon energies are climax, peak moments, energetic explosions, pivotal or peaks, pinnacles. Okay? What does be real mean? It means to find the balance between being honest and being nice. Except that not every win is going to be a great victory. Honesty and integrity are king during this time. Make sure you're being honest. Make sure it's that you're saying it. You mean what you say what you mean. Okay, but you don't have to be a dick about it, is what I'm saying. Okay? Alright, good scents to use. Frankincense, sandalwood, nerali, which is orange blossom, herbs, rosemary, lemon, or ginger, stones, garnet, rose quartz, hematite, or tiger's eye. Tiger's eye specifically for focusing courage, garnet for manifesting, rose quartz for healing or opening up your heart chakra or drawing in compassion. Hematite for grounding and releasing negativity from around you or within you. Okay? We're going to get a what the fuck read. For those of you who do not know, we're going to get 2 full moons here in August. There's going to be one on the 1st, which is this full moon in Aquarius. And then on the 31st, we're getting another full moon in the sign of Pisces on the 31st. So both of them are supposed to be super moons. They're going to be really pretty. Going to have a lot of energies. A lot of energies. So what's going on for Jimmy? What's going on for Jimmy during this moon? What's going on? Ooh, wee. Alright. What's going on? Ace of Wands reversed. Alright, what's the fucked? Some sort of loss. I almost feel like it's a loss of an opportunity. Some of you might be changing employment. These both wanted to fall. And it's what? The Hierophant and the fucking High Priestess. Some of y'all are letting go of a business or some sort of employment or having some sort of false start. And what does that have to do with? What's fucked about it? What's fucked about it is that it goes against every belief that you have. It's not. Woo. Y'all been patient. Y'all trusted people. Y'all used discretion. You used your discernment. Listen to your intuition. There's too much mystery and what the fuck is going on. Way too much. Some of y'all may have even went and got a reading. You may be using divination that's telling you that you've learned what you can where you're at. Some of y'all are really getting some clear gifts here, Jimmy. Like, some of you are really finding your connection with the divine. Whether that's through spirituality, religion, some sort of commitment that you've made, furthering your education, getting wisdom or teachings about your belief systems or situations even. Some of y'all have learned some very valuable lessons. Some very valuable lessons as of late. Some of y'all are being discreet about you leaving this situation, or some of you are already making a plan B and you ain't telling nobody till it's done. There's a lot of you that are being very quiet about this situation. Some of y'all are just leaving some shit to go back to school. If this is not about a career, if this is somebody like this is somebody putting their time, attention, and their energy into like a new situation. Okay, this would have been something that inspired you, something that you felt passionate about, something that could have challenged you in a positive way to promote your growth. Like, you got in the game and you took an L, and that's okay. It's okay to take the L. It's okay to take the L. For some of you, it could have been a couple that was in your way, especially a high-ranking couple with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. Could be like a brother and sister that work in a higher placement seniority-wise, or what is that called? Like the tiers of command, like these are like people who are higher up in the job hierarchy than you are. They could be opposite sex. They could be the same sex. Sex is really insignificant and tarot, but just so that whoever this resonates for, it's gonna. I'm trying to give y'all everything you can to help apply this to who needs it. I feel like somebody is struggling with figuring out what does and does not apply to them. Like it's not black and white. Somebody has an energy that is making it black and white for them. This is your job title. This is what you're responsible for. These are the hours that you work, and this is what I need you to do. And then you got another form that's coming in, and they're like, listen, like, I'm trying to help you connect. I'm trying to help you believe, to educate, to teach what you already have, to do the right thing. I'm trying to give you security in situations, to show you like a high level of commitment with shit. And then you got this other person coming in who's kind of mysterious, and like they're very modest about what they do. So one of them is like very much so, this is what I need you to do, this is how I need you to do it. And the other one is like, let me teach you some more stuff, let me show you. They're very similar and separate energies at the same fucking time. That's what's fucked about the situation, is because they both fucking want your attention. They both want you to come to them. Okay, what's real? What's real? Okay, what's real about this? What's real? What's honest? What's the truth about this? Is that there's indecision. There's doubt on both sides. You're not sure which one is good. Somebody could be doing malicious gossiping. Somebody may be experiencing an illness that could be like distorting them or weakening them. Somebody just got a whole lot of doubt. Somebody just got, oh my gosh, adverse court opinion, man. Those of y'all that are going to court, y'all might be having two lawyers that battle it out, and you might be taking an L. I'm just gonna put that out. Some of y'all might be getting a bad judgment in court. You may be having to file an appeal. Like maybe you're picking between two lawyers, and what's real about the situation is that there's gonna be a wrong judgment. It don't matter which one you pick, and that's why the L is there. Okay, what's wrong? Can you tell me what's wrong, Spirit? Well, that just got intense real fast. Shit. Alright, taking Topsy. Let's look. What do we have? Hangman reversed and the celebration. Okay. Hangman reversed, Three Cups reversed. Alright, some of y'all, the judgment could be having to do with a third-party situation or somebody who's arrogant, materialistic, not willing to sacrifice anything. They have a lack of direction. They're constantly failing at shit. Somebody might be a drinker. They may have a drinking problem or a sex addiction. Like, ooh wee Jimmy. What's wrong with the situation is making decisions. The problem is that you want something that you can't have. That's why it's going to feel like an L at the end of the day, because you want something that you can't fucking have. That's the problem. That is the fucking problem. There's multiple possibilities, multiple opportunities. You're not sure what to choose or which direction to go in. Some of you might be seeking legal advice, or you may be seeking spirituality advice. Sorry. Ooh, load. Slow down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Some of y'all could be going to counseling. Some of y'all might be seeing a spiritual leader. Some of you may be going to get legal advice. Some of you could be talking to your parents or your grandparents. What's wrong with the situation is that somebody is repressing desire. Their desires are probably what is affecting your decisions or what opportunities and possibilities that you have. This is like having, okay, so for example, this is like somebody going through divorce court and having to go talk to two different lawyers about a situation, but taking an L in court because you had fantastical ideas about what it is you could actually get out of this situation. Like somebody may have, like one of the lawyers could have been like, you know what? Like they've talked a lot of trash, but at the end of the day, we're still going to get a good judgment because we can prove that they're a liar. But then you get to court and this motherfucker just ducks his head and they're like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, to the judge. Like they didn't defend you. There was a major lack. This person could drink or eat a lot. They could be a cancer. Oh, man. They are unable to change the way that they view things. They lack a direction. They lack a true sense of being able to sacrifice their own desires to keep someone else happy. Like it confuses them. This is like somebody telling your partner like I really need you to stop drinking so much or I really need you to quit cheating. And this person's like, "Well, why?" Motherfucker, cuz it's not healthy. That's why. It's slowing down your ambition, it's limiting our possibilities, it's forcing me to make decisions that I don't want to make because you can't get your shit together and keep it there. Because you still desire to act like you got lots of options and to live out fantasies. Either you're ready to build or you're not. For those of you dealing with a court case issue, I feel like this could have been about somebody drinking and driving, somebody being arrogant with a cop, somebody having a lack of limits, like it could have been a speeding ticket, or drinking and driving got them caught up with a third party here. Load. Mm. What do they need to know? Patience. Have faith, have hope. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. You have like tunnel vision, like this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do. Like you need to get out of your head. You need to have hope and faith that this situation can turn around, that the judgment can be decided in a different form. You need to understand that even if you take an L, you can always appeal it. You can use somebody else that has more wisdom or somebody who does do a better job or has a better connection to whatever the situation is. Okay? Keep an open mind. What you need to know is that you are stable. That's what you need to know. You need to know that you are stable. The other fuckery is not. Oh, it's action. Action needed, spirit. Got two. Y'all need to pay the bills. Pay off any debts that you got. Y'all need to stay away from people who are jealous or envious or greedy. People that always expect you to give to them with nothing attached to it. Like these are people that are like, let's go to the bar, but they want you to pick up the tab. Or let's go out to eat, but they always want you to pay for them. This is, no, you need to get away from those people. You need to detach yourself from any sort of um, insufficiency, okay? People who have a lack of confidence, um, if they treat everything like it's not serious, like they're, or if that's you, if this is you treating everything like it's not serious, or you're having a lack of confidence at this point, you need to stop letting the bullshit get in your fucking way. Okay? It's fucking up your profit, it's fucking up your prosperity. This could be somebody being jealous, like maybe you, say you go to somebody else's house and like they have something new in their house and you become envious of it and you want the same fucking thing. That doesn't mean that you have to have everything. You don't have to keep up with the fucking Joneses. You need to start doing what makes you happy. Focusing on things that make you secure and stable, things that you can commit to, connections that are important to you, That's what you need to put more focus in on this point, especially if it has anything to do with like a judgment of any kind. Like if you're going to court, if you're having to fill out legal documentation, if you are going to counseling to heal yourself, but you steadily keep putting yourself into situations with people who um, lack direction, or people who are incapable of harvesting anything because they lack the perspective, the direction to get anything done. These are people who are materialistic, arrogant. Some of you may at this time be feeling like you wasted your effort. Like that's what's wrong with this situation. You're like, why the fuck am I even wasting my time on this shit anymore? What you need to know is that you need to get out of your head about it. It's a long road, but there's rewards. That's what I'm gonna say to you. It's a long road, but there are rewards at the end of this fucking road. But you need to fucking heal. You need it. You need to gain the knowledge, the wisdom, and the intelligence that is needed. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you that you have a guide. For some of you, they could be a Taurus. For others of you, they could be a Pisces. For a select few of you, you and this person may have the same moon sign. And that could be why they're able to help you through your darkness, is because y'all have the same darkness. When you have the same darkness and they've already been through it, please absolve in their wisdom, okay? Take in their wisdom and treat that as if it were a fucking education. Because there's options, there's possibilities, but there's a lot of shit being thrown in the middle, and you're going to have to shake all that shit out. You're going to have to figure out what's good and what's bad. What has direction, what doesn't. What shows lack, what shows profit. Who's jealous and who's happy for you. What needs to be paid, what don't need to be paid. You know, like, do you need to pay your bills or do you need to help your friend? Is this person being greedy and selfish, or do they truly need my fucking help? Because you got 2 threes here that are upside down. So it could be 3 people. It could be like you and 2 friends, and they're just always wanting to drink and eat and dilute their... what's that word I'm looking for? It's like they want to dilute their reality. It's like they don't want to live in the current. They just want to party hardy and just let life be life. Like they literally, like, this is the type of people that will work for the next fucking fix. Like, whether that be drinking, drugs, smoking weed, fucking partying all goddamn night long, creating somebody have to sacrifice their sleep for work, or have to, you know what I'm saying? You get the point. Some of you need to work on some time management skills here at work. That's what I'm going to say. Like, there's a select few of you here where time management is going to be extremely important in order for you to gain the knowledge that you need to. Like, limiting how much time you spend with these people, or limiting how much money your lawyer can charge you, because you're limiting how much you're allowing them to connect. Say less, is what I'm going to say. Say less, and you will get more. Stay away from people who have fantastical shit. These are going to be people that come at you with get rich quick schemes, or people who they always got an idea, or they always got, they're always inspired to do something. Like, that could be, that inspiration could be what causes your loss, the fail, you know? Be careful what you're investing in business-wise at this point too, Jemmy. Be careful that even though it shows inspiration, make sure that these people actually know what the fuck they're doing. Make sure that they're capable of doing it. They may come in as if they're like holier than thou and they're well educated about something, and the reality of it is that they're not. If you're questioning it at all, understand that there's a reason. That's your intuition coming in, jumping in. Your intuition is jumping into your conscious inbox, telling you, hey, hold up, something ain't right here. They got all these options. But all these options are just fucking fantasies. At the end of the day, what do? After they create this fantastical, what are they doing? Are they living high above their means? Are they being materialistic? Are they involving themselves in third parties? Are they struggling to grow? Are they stuck in the same pattern over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Are they selfish? Are they jealous? Are they envious? Are they greedy? Do they have a lot of unpaid debts? Man, look into that financial shit. Know what you're getting yourself into, okay? That's what I'm saying. Let's get some advice. Ooh, advice for Jimmy. Oh, I dropped some. Interesting. We have love on the bottom there. Okay. Yep. Could have to do with the love situation here. For some of y'all have shown too much love to people who truly do not intend to give it back. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. So, like I said, some of you are going to be taking an L, a loss, a fail during this point. That or it's just postponed. Maybe your court date gets postponed and you're like, well, shit. Maybe you have to get a new lawyer and that's why it's postponed. Okay? Take it how it resonates. It's not, the glory is not in falling. You get glory from coming back up. It's time to hit your come up. It's time to come up. Woo. What else we got? Jira. Okay. Yep. Harvest, peace, reward, proper timing, all in reverse here. Okay. Some of y'all are gonna feel rushed at this time because there's uncontrolled shit around you. Yep. Don't allow your emotions to rule you during this point. For some of you, you need to avoid mirrors. Avoid talking too much with people that you're interconnected with this person or these people. So, like, if y'all are in the same family or y'all are in the same friend group, be careful about how much information you're releasing to other people at this point. Protect yourself, okay? Some of y'all might be experiencing a wrath of nature at this point, so maybe there's like a big storm or a flood or a tornado or something. It's uncontrolled forces, okay? For others of you, it's more about sometimes you have to, I do not know how to say this politely, Spirit. Sometimes you gotta show these motherfuckers that you ain't no bitch. Sometimes you gotta show them, listen, like I'm cool with you, but I ain't your fucking bitch, bro. Go get your own shit. Like, you can't just keep living off of me. Like, you gotta go get your own shit. Some of you might be hearing that at this time. Take it however it resonates, because this could be vice versa to a Gemini as well. This could be how this other person is feeling about you. You flip the roles as you need to. I feel like there's a lot of you that have delayed rewards or delayed harvest, delayed peace, because you just can't never find the right time to do it. Like, you can't never find the right time to talk to somebody, or you can't ever get a court date like within a reasonable amount of time, or there's how you say, like, you just don't have enough time and energy to put into a garden to grow it, okay? Like, you plant shit and it fucking dies. And you plant shit and it fucking dies. Whatever situation is causing that to be out of your control needs to go. It needs to go. So, like, if that means that, like, maybe, this is just an example, but use it how you need to, okay? Like, if you planted a garden and all of a sudden everything fucking died, and you're sitting here trying to figure out, okay, why did it die? Maybe somebody was envious that it was succeeding and growing. Maybe they killed it off. That's an uncontrolled force. It was up for grabs. Somebody might have been trying to purify it. Like, I don't know, maybe they sprayed it with something that they shouldn't have, or maybe they put too much fertilizer on it, or they fucking put Roundup instead of Miracle Grow or some shit. I don't know, something fucked up, okay? Something happened. But in that situation, like, they caused you to not have the prosperity or the harvest you were looking for because they decided to do something without having the knowledge to fucking get it done. Or this could be like a lawyer that takes on your case but doesn't really know what the fuck is going on or doesn't have experience in that area. This is like somebody filing an appeal and your lawyer has never done an appeal and they don't do any research on your case, so they walk into this courtroom fucking blind. Mm. Nope. Not good. Protect yourself, man. Stay away from water. Stay away from the water. Some of y'all watch how much you're allowing your reflection to bother you. So like how you're looking at yourself at this point, stop letting that bother you so much, because at the end of the day, what you are right now is only fucking temporary. So if you're upset with yourself now, you're upset about the loss, you're upset about the look, you're upset about not being what you want to be, or that you haven't obtained what you thought you would at this point. Like maybe you just haven't lost as much weight as you thought you should. Or maybe you've lost too much weight and now you're disgusted by your body. Take it however it resonates. But whatever it is that's in your reflection that's making you, how do you say, whatever it is that is disturbing you about your reflection or how people look at you, how people talk about you, okay? Don't let that bother you so much, because whatever you are right now, it is only fucking temporary. It is only fucking temporary. Every fucking day we grow, every morning we wake up, we have a whole new opportunity to change what we have done, to rise up, to hit our fucking come up, to replant, to choose to be peaceful, to wait our turn in line, to get out of our head, to stop contributing to people who don't give shit back. You make that choice every day. Y'all need to wake up. You need to wake up. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. If you would like a personal reading, my info is in the description box below the video. I'm feeling an urge just to repeat it again. You guys, honesty and integrity is king at this time. Say what needs to be said, but don't be a dick about it. Be real, be honest, but you don't have to be nice. Be real, be honest. Don't be afraid to show people kindness, but make sure that that energy is reciprocated. Make sure that there is reciprocity in every situation. And those of you signing documents, be careful what you're signing. Okay? All right, that's what I got. I love y'all. Peace, love, and light.